All right, we're back again with another Football Manager update for the Beach Boys. Where I left you, obviously, was a very good win at home to Man City. Played 4 games since then, won them all. Dramatic late win against Burnley. Went 1-0 up, 1-1, went 2-1 up, 2 goals from Aki Serena, and I thought I've won this one. And then they scored a late equaliser, and I thought, oh God, chucking away 2 points. And Decanoida popped up in the 91st minute to win it. Beat Birmingham 1-0, wasn't convincing. Managed to get the goal, another Aki Serena goal. Wasn't convincing. The reason why Aki Serena's been playing is we had an injury to Ferguson. He played in that game? Yeah, he played in that game, but he came off injured, didn't he? So he was injured for those 2 games. He was just come back for the Fulham game, so we missed him for 2 games, and we beat him 4-0. Really convincing. This was a really good performance. Serena, and again, Diogo getting in a penalty from Nika Dekanuta, and Polito driving in. Good goal. And then we beat Leicester 2-0. Really comfortable performance as well. Really good from the midfield. Polito scoring again, and John Caton getting on the score sheet. But yeah, so we've won 4 on the bounce. We won more than 4 on the bounce. We won 8 on the bounce, which is actually broken our record for the most wins on the bounce that we've ever had. And it's in the bloody Premier League. And we've got 5 games left. I'm going to show you these 2 games here, Wolves and Spurs away. Very big games, and I'll show you why. Because we are 4th in the table. We're 4th in the table. We're 5 points clear off 5th with a game in hand on Man United. However, Spurs have got a game in hand on Man United. So if they were to win their game in hand, they'd be 3 points behind us with the same amount of games played. Spurs aren't actually playing this weekend, so we have the chance to go even further ahead of them, and then we've got to play them. There is a possibility that by the end of this episode, we could have sealed Champions League qualification. There is a slight possibility. If I'm pushing even further, there is an even slighter possibility that we can challenge for the league. Towards the end of every season, when the league challenges are up there with about 4, 5, 6 games to go, a little graphic comes up showing you the challenges and shows you what games they've got. We were included in that graphic along with so Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, us, and I think Spurs were included in the graphic as well. Everyone's playing each other. There's a lot of I think Man City have still got to play Arsenal and Liverpool. Or something along those lines. Obviously, Spurs have got to play us, and I think they've got to play Arsenal or Liverpool. I can't remember. A lot of teams are playing each other. There's a really weird, freaky chance that we can actually win the league. We're only 3 points off the top, but Arsenal have a game on Liverpool, and if they were to win, we would then be 4 points off the top. But with 5 games to go, to be 3 points away from the title is mental. We have lost the joint least amount of games. I think Arsenal lost their, not their last game, but they lost to Liverpool. Have they lost that? Oh, that's the 4 games they've lost. They lost their game to Leicester, which is really weird. Leicester in the relegation zone. We beat them quite comfortably in our last game. We are 8 games. We've won our last 8 games, and now playing Wolves, who I think in all competitions have lost their last 6. This is a really freaky, weird season where we could qualify for the Champions League and might even win the title in our first season in the Premier League. It's a crazy, crazy season. I'm so excited to show you all of these games. So yeah, we got this Wolves game now. Spurs aren't playing this weekend, so this is a big game. But look at the recent form. They have lost every one of their last 5. We have won every one of the last 5. We are firm favourites to win this game. We're in our black kit. I don't mean to jinx it, but I don't think we've won in the black kit all season. Yeah, I'm tempted to play Larson ahead of Marsh because Larson is pushing on better than Marsh is, and Larson might be taking Marsh's place. I've played. I haven't been playing Larson as much as I should have. This might be the end for Marsh. I'm just saying, this might be the end for Marsh. He is still very good, but I've got two defenders who are possibly better than him, and I quite like the idea of having the front two guys being our main guys, and the two backups being two young guys, which might mean Marsh drops out. But we'll see. This is pretty much our full strength team. This will be Ferguson's first start since his injury, so I'm tempted to play Serenen instead, but I'll leave it as is. Boy is dropped out of the lineup. He's only played 14 games this season, so I'm tempted to sell him. There's going to be some big changes, I think, at the end of the season in terms of recruitment, because I'm going to have lots of money, and if I make the Champions League, I think that's what I really want now. When we were doing so well, I wasn't sure what I wanted from the season, because I figured, well, we've achieved not being relegated, so I'm happy with whatever happened. I think I want Champions League because we're there and we're in such a strong position. I want Champions League because the amount of players that we've not been able to even talk to because they said, well, you're not a Champions League team. If we get Champions League, the world opens up. The players that become available is mental, and it could be the making of this club. It's so exciting. I'm pretty happy with the lineup there. There's no goalkeeper on the bench. Is that tempting fate? Because Walters is injured. We've got a young guy in the under 23s that I might put on there. Yeah, I'm not gonna bloody take that chance. I'd be an absolute fool to have a 7-man bench and then risk not having a goalkeeper in there. We don't need a left back on the bench. So I'll put Matt Jones. He's quite highly rated, actually, for a young guy. I might loan him out next year. Get him some game time. But yeah, it's exciting. It's so exciting. I don't know where the season's going to go. As I said, top 4 is what I want now. Top 4 is what I want. I was just thinking, is there a way that we can finish 5th and get Champions League if one of the English teams wins it? But no, it doesn't work that way, does it? Yeah, Ferguson may struggle to see it out, but Serenen's play really well. It's a shame that Serenen's not. I might make a bid for him in the summer, see what they say, because I think he's going to be better than Ferguson. Ferguson's nearly 30 now. Weirdly enough, guys, Joe Waugh is nearly 30. It's such a strange thing to say, but Joe Waugh is nearly 30. Pick up where he left off. Yeah, I agree with that. Passionate. Can we do that? Potentially move into a qualification spot. I'm already in the qualification spot. Pick up where you left off. Yeah. Okay. What happened in the earlier game? I don't know. Oh God, it's just weird. It's weird that we're here. It scores. I guess we're the latest one, so although it all happened. Okay. I think Man United didn't win, which is really weird. Okay, come on, look at that. If we win this, we could go second. It means nothing because the other teams haven't played. But we win. Well, actually, yeah. If we win, we go second. We'll be joint with top, but we won't overhaul their goal difference. They got a much better goal difference than us. Nothing's happening thus far though. It's a huge game. Well, every game's huge now. It's just so weird that it's come to this. Come on. Here we go. What's happening? Throw in. Polito, Brennan, Caton. Oh, fullbacks linking up on that side. Not sure when Brennan's on that side. Headed in! Finley Ferguson back into the starting lineup after injury, and he's put us 1-0 up at the Molineux. Oh, get in there. That's another. I can move up to second position. Obviously, we probably won't stay there simply because the other teams have got games in hand on us. I think Arsenal have 2 games in hand on us, but absolutely mental season, lads. So delighted with the way it's gone. Oh my word. Oof, blimey, that was Larson. That was Brennan. Diogo. That's given away. Get up there. Come on, don't let him run through. Sommer, you've backed off him. He scored. That's poor defending. You can't back off him. It's 1-1. Lead didn't last long. Yeah. Says something about Sommer, I think. I think the instruction was about Sommer, so I want to go to... I'll go to the dressing room, give him the team talk, tell him it's disappointing, because it was disappointing. Nothing happened. We did score, we did go 1-0 up. But I need these boys to start. Right. It was Enrique Sommer. Finding too much space in the area, we need to mark him, specifically mark him. Right, so you go to opposition instructions. Oh, he is being marked. He is. Do I need to set a player to do it? Yeah, team instructions. I think you have to set a player to do it. Get Decanoida on him. Gonna expose my knowledge of the game now. I'm not sure how to set a man marking job. Edit. Okay. Mark tight air. So much information. Mark specific player. Here we go. Enrique Sommer. That's who we got to mark. Okay. Cool. Let's go. I'll go back to pitch. Oh, did I not confirm it? Confirm changes. Oh, knee ligaments. He's not going to see that through. Now we're in trouble because I haven't got a left winger on the bench. It's telling me to put Long in there. Can Long do a job? Long's been awful, by the way. I've barely played him. Apparently he's quite steady. I might keep him as the winger. What foot? What's his best foot? Left. Okay, yeah, I'll keep him as a winger then. Come on. Demand more. Kind of got the inverse colour scheme of Wolves, haven't we? Come on. Not played well against a team that have lost every one of the last 6 games. Right, it's their throw-in. It's in a dangerous area for them. Come on, press. Come on, Brennan. They've played it across. They've got space. This is dangerous. This is really dangerous. That's a great challenge from Caton, considering he's booked as well. We've gotten rid of it. Bit of a hurry clearance that. Ferguson couldn't deal with it. Wars pressing. Oh, we've got it back. It's Polito. Long. Play it through. Ferguson. Come on. Lovely. It's Long. What have you got? Rubbish. Oh. Penalty. Decanoida hasn't missed a penalty all season. Come on, son. Come on. Oh, my God. Saved. Why did I say that? Why did I say he's never missed a penalty all season? It's been saved. Don't be one of them games. It's another highlight. Polito. Oh, God. Come on, lads. That's pathetic. Polito's done well. Oh. Come on, press. Come on, stay on him. They're struggling to get rid of it, and they do. But Pavlenko's there. Long. Come on, son. What have you got? Oh. All would have been forgiven if you just smashed that in, my boy. Okay. Polito's really struggling, but I can't take him off. I ain't got anyone to bring on. Ferguson scored the goal. We daft to take him off. Pavlenko's nervous. I'm going to put on Gordon because Gordon's a bit more forward thinking. Come on. Push forward. This is a draw. It makes that game against Spurs even bigger, but does mean that we probably won't guarantee Champions League qualification in this episode. Or we won't. Good ball. Go on, Ferguson. Get in there! Friendly Ferguson. Come on. Right, defend. Praise them because they did the job. Right. Come on. Team instructions. Tempo low, yeah. Time waste sometime. Frequently, yeah. Slow pace down. Possession. Drop the lines back a little bit. Not all the way because otherwise you invite pressure on. Okay. Oh, there's another highlight. Don't let it be their attack. I'm gonna have a heart attack. God, no, that was awful from the boys. That was really bad. Oh no, he's through. What a save! Bloody awful play. Defence was nowhere to be seen. They walked through us, but what a save by Palomba. Good. Oh, it's over. Come on. Palomba's a genius. Two. Get in there. Get in there. Another late goal has won it for us. Not a great performance. Palomba, 6.9 is harsh. He was so much better. 2 assists from Caton, 2 goals from Ferguson. Get in there. Stay calm, well done. I don't like it when it says don't address this anything specific. If they've won, they've won. You've got to let them know that you're pleased. Wasn't a fantastic performance, but look at that. This is the highest we've ever been all season. All right, we've played a game more than basically everyone, sometimes 2. Man United won. They won. Gilla scored. Well done to him. They won. So, but we're 8 points clear of Man United. We are 9 points clear of Spurs, but they've got 2 games in hand. That game, they're playing in the week, Spurs, so by the time we play them, they would have played their game. We've got them next. Let's sap onto that. Oh my God, what is happening? Okay, Spurs away. Spurs played in a week and they lost. I'll show you the league table. It's just ridiculous. What is happening this season? Liverpool lost a game as well. So that's the league table. We are a point from top. All right, Arsenal have a game in hand, but we're in 4th. We are 5 points clear of 5th. And we've got a game in hand on them. Spurs have got a game in hand on us, but they're 9 points behind us. If we win, we go 12 points clear of Spurs, and they have 4 games in hand, so they can still technically catch us, and we will go 8 points clear when they've got, so they can catch us. But if we win, I think we will need 2 points from our last 3 games to guarantee Champions League. Absolutely mental. The fact that we're technically in the title race as well, we're playing so well that I think we could go and still win our games. Arsenal have got Man City now. When we play this, Arsenal and Man City will be playing at the same time. So one of them is going to drop points. If we win, we will go above one of them. It's as simple as that. So if we win, we're guaranteed 3rd. Because Man City or Arsenal are going to drop points, so we're bound to go ahead of them. I'm not sure if Liverpool are playing. I should check the Premier League. I can't believe this has come to this. It's absolutely mental. I'm looking at the possible title win. Liverpool got Fulham are bottom, so they're not likely to win. They're not likely to lose. But again, if they drop points, we'll go ahead of them. If the unthinkable happens, and none of those top 3 win, and we win, we go top. This is how big this game is. Concord Rangers, who the very first episode, I was going through them, the very first episode was a Vanarama National League South playoff final. playoffs. I think it was the semi-final first, wasn't it? Or was it the playoff? I can't remember. But we snatched a late win thanks to David Bremang. And now, 40-odd episodes in, I think we are. I think this is episode 42 or 3. We have a chance of winning the Premier League, an outside chance of winning the Premier League in our very first season in the Premier League. It's mental. This is such a big game. If we win, Champions League is almost done. We need 2 more points from the last 3 games, as I said. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm just absolutely buzzing that we've got to this position in the first season. We've put a ridiculous 9-game winning run at the perfect time that we're actually put ourselves in a chance to challenge. I'm getting some scout reports because I like to do it around this sort of time. 15 years old. Yeah, I like to look at really young guys and see who I could bring into the youth. That Burke looks quite good. 15 years old as well. I'll offer him a trial. See what they say. Again, another 15-year-old. Get Alan support and offer a trial. He's 15. Yeah, I'm not going to offer that guy a trial. Oh yeah, sorry, I've got loads of these to go through. I'll just skip through them. Oh, hang on, that guy's good. Keep scouting. That guy's good. Keep scouting. Keeping an eye on some good young talent. I want to really bolster the youth. I want to bolster the under-18s. Look at these guys. These guys are good and they're cheap. All about building for the future, aren't we? If we're going to be challenging for titles and win Premier Leagues within a year, it's mental. That guy's 16. 81. 18-year-old winger from Man City. He might be tricky because Man City probably won't sell. Sorry, lads. I know this is really boring, but got to keep the scouting network going. Got to keep them on their toes. Whoa. Kosovan winger from Cologne, 85. He's playing championship level now. Well, he does look handy. Offer trial. Doesn't mean we're going to sign him. They're probably going to say no. Do it for 2 weeks. But then I can get a good idea as to what kind of player he is. And, 75. If they're above 70, I like to scout them. If they're around 69 is not too bad. 78, yeah, but he's already transferred going to Man City, so there's no point looking at him. Sopic. Ollie Chadwick, he's one of ours. I think Bristol City signed him from us. They did. 1.2 million. I had no idea, so I let him go, but apparently he's quite good. Dear. 86, this kid. Hertha Berlin are actually, in this game, are actually one of the best teams in Germany. That guy's good. Who is that? 80. Yeah, off a trial. Doesn't mean anything. They're probably not going to come over. 73. There's some good young lads. 18-year-old wonder kid. Always an 18-year-old wonder kid. And these guys look 18 to 34 million. They come from big clubs. They're probably not going to want to sign. But, mate, if Champions League football's on the cards, the sky's the limit. Liverpool won. Arsenal, Man City drew. Wow. Arsenal, Man City drew. That means a win takes a second, level on points with Liverpool. Arsenal will still have a game in hand on us with it being a point behind us, but this is absolutely massive, this game. We're in the brown as well. Right. We beat him at home really early on in the season. We beat him 2-1. We're in the brown today, boys. Wowzers, what is going on? They want us to play Marsh over Magnus Larsson. Magnus Larsson is awesome. I'm going to keep Larsson in there. He's been playing quite well. Serena's ineligible because I'm loaning him from Spurs. Usman's injured. Gabriel Jesus can be my backup striker. And I'm going to I want someone available on the left in case I need him. I've got 2 central midfielders I don't really need, but I'm going to put Wakeham off. Wakeham probably won't survive. I know he was my record signing, but he's nowhere near it. He's our 4th choice centre midfielder, and I want the idea of having at least one youth product in there. And there's a good young lad called Callum Ball I've got loaned out, who's probably going to be that guy next year, so I'm probably going to sell Wakeham. Wow. How has this happened? How has this happened? Prove a point. Yeah, I'm all for that. I'm all for proving a point. We're in a possible challenge for the title. I mean, that's low on the list, to be honest with you, just because I want Champions League qualification. There's no other games going on, so we just got to focus on ours. We're in the brown today, boys. Oh, dear. We won in the black finally in the last game. Can we win in the brown? Right, let's see what happens. Jesus. Spurs have been up and down this season. They started the season really poorly and have come back a little bit. They were sort of challenging at one point, but falling away again. Brennan, Diogo. Lovely. Oh, no, it's not reached it. Don't you dare let them attack from that. This guy's really dangerous. It's 1-0. I hate that. You're controlling the game. Let them have the ball when they've broken. Come on. Look at that. Dominating possession and just let them break and they score with their first shot. Come on. Encourage them. Don't go into them just yet. We need to push. Come on. This game is so big because look at them now. They're 6 points behind us if they win. Yeah, he should be okay. He's 6 points behind us if they win. They've got a game in hand, which could reduce to 3. Come on. Yeah, Declan Reed's not going to see it out. Oh, God. Lindsay Marsh is in then. We're not getting anywhere near this game at the moment. That goal is knocked the stuffing out of us. Come on. This is so big. Oh my God, Brennan's injured as well. We've had another injury. Oh no, he's going to give a penalty. What a disaster of a start to the game. Polito's given a foul away. It's going to be Franskovic. It's saved! Mate. Yeah, but look, our players are making mistakes. That never comes up. What a huge game this is, and they're making mistakes. Free kick. Brennan's injured. I can't. Diogo's injured. What's happening? What's happening? 3 of our players have gotten injured in the first half and they're making mistakes. It's going to be 2-0. Good save, Palomba. He's brilliant. This game, it's so big and it's just completely fallen apart. How does it all happen in one game? It's completely fallen apart. I've already substituted one guy because he was injured, and I've got 2 other guys on the pitch who are injured. I'm going to keep him on, but at the moment we're playing awfully. We're playing so bad. Come on. Let's get bloody into him. Spurs are dominating. They're absolutely dominating. If we can get a goal out of this, we've had a few snatches. We've snatched a few games. I remember Liverpool and Man United away. We snatched those games. Come on, Caton. I'm worried about this. Flip here now. Right, that's it. That's it. No. That is atrocious. Oh no. Wow. What is happening to this team? And there, Diogo's gotten injured. it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong today. Daniel James has to come on. I can't substitute Brennan. That's just a waste of a sub now. This is really gone badly. I'm so disappointed. Champions League is still in our hands, but it makes it so tight come the end of the season. It's going to be 2-0. Yeah. Fucking hell. Awful performance from the boys today. Yeah, they've not even done anything. 60% possession, but we had one off-target shot. Really bad. Really bad. Yeah, okay. Let's bring on Gabriel Jesus because Ferguson's done fuck all. Polito's done fuck all. Absolutely awful game. Not much could have gotten worse than this. 3 injuries. And our players just... Look at this. I've never seen this. They've completely fallen apart. It's such an important match and they've completely fallen apart. It reminds me of the playoff final when we lost to Birmingham. It reminds me of that, where it was such a huge game and they just fell apart. We've done nothing today. We've done nothing. What a game to fall apart in. What a game to fall apart in. It's 3-0. Oh, Palomba. Palomba is a genius, mate. By far our best player today. Can we get a consolation? No, no one's challenging. That's a foul. Free kick. Who's on it? Joe Watt. What can he do? Puts it in the area. Headed over Polito. He's offside anyway. That'll be at that then. Lads, that is so disappointing. I am absolutely mortified by that performance. Look at that. I can't remember the last time I saw that. 57% possession, 1 off-target shot. I know we've so impressed this season and we have overachieved. However, if we want to keep this up, there's going to be huge games, and a lot of those players fell away today. A lot of them fell away. Gustavo Enrique was poor. Polito was poor. James was poor. Our defence was average. Palomba was brilliant, obviously. Finley Ferguson was poor. There's a couple of guys who just don't like big, important games, and today was one of them. Nothing. Did nothing today. The Brown might be unlucky because we haven't won it and it doesn't look like we're going to play in it again. Gutted by that performance. Far from pleased. Need to really buck themselves up because we've got 3 huge games. Unfortunately, it looks like the title is out of bounds. I mean, obviously, it's still technically possible because it's so close. But that would have been huge. We are 3 points behind now. Arsenal have a game in hand as well, so if they win, we will be 5 points with 3 games, which is almost unachievable. But title wasn't the thing. I want Champions League, and that was such a big game. Who have Spurs got in their game in hand? Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Spurs schedule. Arsenal. That's cheered me up a little bit. They've got Arsenal in their game in hand. Wow. That's mental. All right, boys. That'll do for this episode. Obviously, the season's by no means done. We've got 3 massive games. 1 home to West Ham. West Ham are 8th. That's going to be tricky. Reading away, that's the 12th. We lost in the cup to them, so that's going to be tricky. And Everton at home, we're 11th. Going to be tricky. 3 tricky games. I think West Ham are probably mathematically out of contention for the Europe places. Yeah, I mean, depends what Spurs do, but they're quite far away. They've basically got nothing to play for, so that might help us. But our winning run has come to an end with a really poor result there. We see how it goes. If it comes to a point where we win, we guarantee Champions League, then that'll be the game I show. It's not going to be the next game, but it might be the game after. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. This league season has been mental, and it is coming down to the wire. Champions League football is in our hands. It's there. Just got a little bit slipperier because of that result. Wow. It raises some question marks about the team. I might have to look into their how good they are in important games. And then we'll look at it, but we'll come to that next season. This season's still not over. 3 games to go. Champions League football is achievable. See you all next time. Cheers then.